Welcome to Face the Fat Podcast, Season 2, Episode 2. And y'all know I got my co-host.
What up, y'all? It's your boy, your girl, Sean, whatever y'all want to call me on the internet. Hey, girl. Hey.
And we have a special guest, y'all. We got
the Mama Jerk.
Introduce yourself.
I am Tammy. She's so proper.
Alright, y'all. If you don't know, this is my mama, Tammy, my twin. This is the older version of me. I'm you now. But I'm excited to have her. Y'all told you we had a special guest for season 2 to open it up. And we also got another special guest that might pop in the middle, so stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
But we got a couple questions for you, Mom. Are you ready to face the fact?
I'm ready to face the fact. Finally.
Finally, I just don't know. I had to talk her. We got her. So thank you, God. Okay. So, Mom, first thing first, you know, you my mama. You know, hardships of being a mom. We're going to talk about that. Let's talk about it.
Well, first I want to say it's a joy being a mom. The hardship part comes when you're dealing with adult children.
They don't want to listen.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I feel so tired.
I mean, but you're not my only child. I have a son as well.
Right.
So, it's challenging.
Okay.
The question was
Hardships of being a mom.
okay. Well, it's just to let go and let God. The process of just letting go is hard, especially when you try to compare your life to your child's and the way that you came about. You don't want it to be hard for them.
Because of this new generation.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's a new generation. Like, I don't know what y'all went through back then, but I don't know what to tell you.
But I say, when we get older, we're going to say, dang, I should listen to my mama or my daddy.
Oh, really? A lot of times.
I cannot tell.
A lot of times I be like, dang, I should listen to my mama, or dang, she was right, but
she do what she want to do.
And that's how it's kind of hard to be that way too, because being a parent, I'm not a parent, but like you said, it's challenging because you compared to how you came up, and then you want them to kind of come up like the similar way, the right way, but then you also teach the child to live their own life.
Right, and then you try to set it up for them so they won't have to struggle or go through that struggle. And I think a lot of people in my generation, we were so determined that our children was not going to come up the way that we did. So we pretty much gave them whatever they asked for, even without them even working. And struggle, even though they think they had a struggle, they ain't seen the struggle. But anyway, struggling. It's just that I think the mistake that we made is, just trying to overcompensate to make sure that they are set up. And then when you get them set up and you're just ready to put them in that position that you done worked hard for, and they come to you and tell you that's not for me. I want my own path. I want to try this first. And you looking at them like,
yeah, but some parents back here to live through their children too. You want your child to do something that you wanted to do but you couldn't do.
Yeah. So, well, I've seen that, but of course me and Courtney is totally different. Mm-hmm. I do not care for this at all.
Okay, so going with that topic, so I've been doing YouTube for a minute.
Yeah.
And you used to not take my YouTube serious. Like, I just be vlogging and you wouldn't be on the camera. But when I told you I wanted to start a podcast, you got more in tune then. What was your vision when you...
It was just, just having conversation and talking. I mean, I do not understand how people can just get up here and just let it all out. Right. I was just raised that some things are kept in secret. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I tell you this all the time. Why you got to do that? You know what I'm saying? Why? I mean, but at the same time, I can understand. I try to be open and be supportive because, I've done things my mom didn't approve of, but at the same time, she let go, let God.
It goes back to the question too. You said some things are kept secret, like your parents don't say what's done in this house stays in this house. I totally disagree with that statement.
What you mean? What's done in this house stay in this house?
Yeah, like, cause, like some parents will tell you, I don't know if your parents tell you that, like my parents like, what is done or stays in this house stays in this house. You don't go out in the streets and tell your business or tell things that happen. Right. But some kids live in a abusive household, and I feel like sometimes you need to speak about it to somebody, and because actually can save their life.
In actuality, I am coming more open into, because I feel like me and Travis talk about this a lot. Sometimes somebody's story can help change someone's life. You know what I'm saying? And if you do keep it to yourself, you won't be able to open the eyes of others to, help them feel like they're not alone. So I do. I haven't done anything as of yet.
Your words, like the way you expressing yourself and, to come up and stuff. So I got a question. Like, who was the hardest child to manage? Courtney or Sean?
I think they both gave us a run for our money, but they are totally different. One was born in the 90s and one in the 2000s. So it's oh my God, one is a boy, one is a girl. So we got we
a boy mom and a girl mom. What's the difference? Because I can tell you, like, from being, I can see a different way. Them mamas treat them sons. Comment down below, y'all. Don't them mamas treat them sons so differently, like, so different. Like, you do that? What's the problem I did? Well, yeah, go ahead.
Because you're the girl.
No, she didn't.
I did.
Even I think but you're the girl, so girls and boys are totally two different. You know what I'm saying? Like, the boys you expect the boys to kind of be rough because they're boys.
Well, I'm a sign of waiver because I tell them all the time I wasn't presented with a manual in raising my children. You know what I'm saying? And I made a lot of mistakes, a lot of decisions, we made that, we had to go back and revamp with Courtney. You know what I'm saying? That we may have allowed with Sean and it didn't work. So then we applied pressure to Courtney and she'll see the difference.
So she didn't understand Sean, y'all.
So
he rocks.
So I mean, you'll see one day when you have kids, you just go with the flow. Every child is different. Every child.
Yes, Courtney, when you have a baby, it's motherhood. Life is totally gonna hit you. I don't got no kids, but I done raised so many kids.
I can only imagine.
She has Muffin. You just know.
I'm gonna be a dog mom forever.
I know, right? Because I was looking at the prank one time, y'all, that Courtney did on her mom and said she was pregnant. Tammy said, "You don't call your daddy."
That's a conversation I wasn't gonna have.
I really funny. He said, "Well, call your daddy."
Now I won't gonna do that one.
Tammy said, "You pregnant?"
You know.
So when you told your mom when you was pregnant, how did that go? How old was you, Mom? Because I've been thinking about that. Like,
Sean, I was 19.
Okay, I'm 22.
I was scared. I was scared to tell my mom.
You was.
Yeah, but she was cool. I was finished school. I was on my own.
Tell you nothing. That's good though, Mama. Appreciate it.
See, that's what's wrong with this generation. They have no fear. If I say, tell your daddy.
Tell your daddy. Tell your daddy, not your mama.
Like, I never was the type to sneak out, no none of that. I'm just gonna tell my mama. If I'm not coming home in time, just gonna
well, that's good. That's the trust part of it, she can trust you,
Who said? Maybe you're going too far now. Who said trust?
Well, I just don't trust me.
Let me tell you something.
What?
This is a little sneaky.
Everybody say that.
But it's okay to be sneaky though. I'm sneaky. But I'll do some shit.
Yeah, I know.
We all do. Stay away from the phone. You take that with you everywhere you go, Sean.
Yeah. Stay away from the phone.
Well, Mama, I've been on you about starting your smoothie business and your meal plan. So let's talk about that. What's the name of it gonna be?
Well, it's called Eat Life, Speak Life. It's basically we're trying to encourage people to be more aware to what you put into your bodies, and what comes out your mouth and what you speak into existence. Because sometimes what you speak, you know, it happens. So therefore, you need to be careful what comes out your mouth and what you put in it.
Yeah, because they say the tongue is a powerful weapon.
Yes.
And we just came up with that because education is very vital to. Ooh, you make me nervous.
She got mad.
Oh, what was I saying?
She lost her train of thought. What, 1980s love?
80s. Oh my God!
1980s love. 1990s at least.
We've been together since 1998.
Oh, okay.
It's about to be 30 years, ain't it?
Yep, 26.
Oh, and she still give her butterflies.
Right.
I'm looking for that type of little too, Courtney.
Yes, we
Talking about eat like speak like.
Okay.
When you say things, you know.
Oh yeah. So with the food, for real, I want Travis to do more talk about that because he's very educated on that type of thing. But
And wellness.
health and wellness, and it's just basically we just trying to bring awareness to, you know, what you put in your bodies, with fruits and vegetables and knowing where they're coming from, and milk.
Make sure you clean your
food and
So basically, your product is gonna be natural.
straight
natural.
You know, I seen a post on Facebook. Somebody said they don't wear deodorant. They said they put like baking soda or something.
Yeah, you can make your own deodorant.
Yeah,
You can make. It's a lot of stuff that you can do naturally.
because you put stuff into your body, the toxins and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I used to be against social media, and I'm not really a social media type person, but I do love TikTok, and it's just so amazing of how many things that, you know, you can find, home remedies you can make. I made a little cough syrup for my grandbaby. Off of TikTok.
TikTok, the new Google.
And we could not find nothing to stop her cough like
And that helped.
yes, out of an onion. And she loved it. She asked for it.
What's it good?
Strengthening that immune system.
But yeah, I'm gonna try. I have to. I'm studying a lot because I just don't want to just put it out there. But I'm still studying. I'm always on the construction, willing to learn.
So that's your steps.
Know my
That's all your
steps.
business.
Yes,
Studying.
but that's my goal.
All right,
You
so
know.
I'll be on the loop.
That's right. What is it? Eat life, speak life.
Eat life, speak life.
Speak life.
Eat life.
Eat life, speak life. It's on the way.
Yeah, real soon.
Manifestation.
Period.
$1 billion company.
Man, Mama, do you have any questions for us? You know, but we just like to, you know, shoo, put the switch.
Cause we ain't doing the spicy round on that.
Don't do that.
So for one, you got the perfect podcast voice, don't you, Sean?
You're very soft spoken, proper. She uses the correct terms.
I reassure my mom.
But that's their management style in her, though. You know, Tammy to my manager at Walmart.
I'm trying to manage myself.
Yeah, okay.
Well, you said reconstruction, so I mean, it's part of management, you know, and that's a good thing, because I always be on the reconstruction thing. I try to look at different things and different visions, and like, I guess you just got to try a whole bunch of stuff until you find something that works.
So they doing some. And the question, that live show, Mama. How you?
Yes, how did you feel about that live? She's behind it. It was all came to fruition because of her. She made it happen.
No, I didn't. Y'all did. I don't know what to say. You did an awesome thing. For real, I was very surprised. I organized and leading the instructions y'all did take. Even constructive criticism y'all took well. You weren't no gap.
It was all a flow. No technical difficulties, and like probably in the beginning just a little bit with the DJ, but he got it together, so nobody didn't know. So, yeah.
No, y'all did awesome. I enjoyed. No stress. Yeah, without me.
Art.
Maybe in the city, we trying to go city to city.
City, yeah. Yeah. Hopefully we got this darn thing coming up.
Y'all got this. You know, me and Red, we had to support.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. Appreciate it. We appreciate it because
Mama, you
no.
that you and my dad should start a podcast.
We have been talking about it. It's just that, for real, that's in the works as well. For real.
Yeah, I heard it. Eat Life, Speak Life, and my mom and daddy on the podcast, because I'm going to tell you, they got a lot to talk about.
And we might get some, just a little bit today.
With our coffee.
Y'all might have to do it in the morning.
That's a good idea, though. It's like morning radio, you know what I'm saying?
It is flow, right? It's a flow.
What's up, love?
Okay. You got some questions for her.
Well, I don't have no more questions. Ready for daddy to come in now. Cool dude.
We got our second special guest, y'all. We got my dad.
Daddy.
So,
Courtney's dad.
and we just got a couple questions for him. Be slight, and it's gonna be a flow. You ready to face the fact?
Try to.
We got nervous, y'all.
So with my mama, we just talked about her Speak Life, Eat Life, so fitness, health, and wellness, and you be working out. Mm-hmm. So working out to me is therapy. What do you get out of it?
I get a lot out of working out.
Okay.
I get self-time.
Okay.
I get like a mental break with that self-time. A boost of energy.
Okay.
One of my favorite sweats, other than when me and Tammy sweat. When we dance sometimes too, when we go out.
Okay.
But I love the gym sweat.
Yeah. And you be posting your content too. Like I said, we're gonna take it a little while. You ever thought about training people and we get into it?
A little bit,
A
yeah.
bit. Okay.
That's really ching.
Okay, and being a girl dad, because I'm your only daughter, how is that?
Spoiled. He's a wonder. Spoiled.
OMG.
Oh, just seeing me just live, and it's like you just.
It's cool being your dad.
Yeah.
Sometimes
That would be a sweat. That's enough sweat.
a bunch of tongue biting.
You know.
He can't tell Courtney no, y'all.
Exactly.
He cannot. No, he can't. Since I've been around, we went to Marc Jacobs. I'm gonna tell the story. We went to Marc Jacobs and we seen Courtney seen a bag that she want. Nigga trap. You know it. Courtney said, working the whole time. She was so eager to get her that bag, y'all.
I think I can tell her no. She don't put that much pressure on me, so I like to do things for her.
Right. What you got to say?
And she's a good daughter too, right?
Yes.
Yes.
She's a good daughter. She's a great daughter. For real, she's a great daughter.
So what about when I hit 21?
How you gonna handle it?
You like, I'm 22 now.
How do you handle the boys?
When you turn 21,
Uh-huh. Because I think when you're 21, that's when you kind of really grown. You know?
well, some of the stuff that probably mean something to you about turning 21 might not be what's all important to me.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the 21-year-old stuff, me and you already passed it in teenage stages.
Right.
And I already knew you was 21. You was prepared for your necessary stuff.
Right.
But your wants, what you want to do, what you like to do,
Mm-hmm.
and not your needs,
Decision making.
it still scared me at 22.
I moved
It's not just you, it's just life.
Yeah.
You experience is life experience. I'd be afraid because I know when you experience things, it can crush you.
Right.
Courtney got him, y'all. Courtney told him put them little screw guys. I love it.
They do not work for me.
Yeah, mama said no. I try to get on my and be like, Mom, you heard me. No. It don't work. Please.
No. So yeah, so this is my question. How do you handle the boys that come out to Courtney? Because you're a man, so you know what it is out there in the streets and how it's, you know what most guys are aiming for, basically.
Right.
How do you handle that? Or how do you handle a guy that you know
Ain't for me. Or,
ain't for Courtney or like Courtney,
okay.
and that's your daughter?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Different ways. I can handle the song righteously, I handle the song, I guess I could say righteously, the right way. I handle the song the wrong way, maybe.
Why would you say that you handled it wrong? I'm curious because I don't remember nothing wrong.
I said maybe though.
Oh.
I said maybe.
Like, he'll know you're not dating my daughter. Or you're not the guy for my daughter.
Well, I mean, one guy a little bit older than me was matching hearts and stuff on Courtney's page. But you're a friend, associate, or whatever you want to call it. But I just came one day to the little trap house they was at. The house was at it. I was like, well, you liking my daughter's stuff a lot. And he never liked it no more. I just let him know it's my daughter. He just stops because, like, really, that was a respect thing.
Yeah.
Courtney's 21, she's 22. You know, we like women. We like to look at them on TV. I don't know how old Cardi B or Lotto is, but I look at them.
Right.
And I like too.
Right.
But, I mean, I like that he liked because that's motivation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I just had to let him know because he was a little too old.
Yeah, he's my daddy
A
age.
little too irresponsible.
Yeah.
So how you know somebody for your daughter?
You never know
Never know.
because everything always changes.
Right.
And I just always tell you,
You gotta talk
look how, I always tell you,
how they treat their mom.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew you was about to say.
You little guy.
I mean, and that's not always true, but at the same time, if a guy basically loved his mom and respect his mom, he'll respect you.
Yeah, right.
But I also heard, I preach that so much, but then, you know, you always have people that always have the other side of the story. But
Because, I mean, the parents set the example anyways. You're supposed to set the example. You know, like my mom and dad, I've probably seen them fight like twice.
yeah, and at the same time, a lot of people put a lot of pressure on parents to set examples, and we're not perfect beings either, you know. But go ahead.
How can you judge a guy that ain't had a relationship with his mom?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Ain't really grow around auntie and grandma now.
Well, I'll say, this is what I would say to that answer, right? So if a guy that didn't have a relationship with their mom or had their mother figure in their life, and with their respect for their daughter, I think they should want to, like, be different, you know? You should want to treat your daughter or your significant other, your wife, some you know what I'm saying, like with respect and all that, just because you didn't have it. You know what I'm saying? Like some people.
Like you right. Like how you see, like what Tammy say, she look at how they treat their mom, how they treat their parents. But some people don't have nobody to show you an example of how they treat.
That's when you set the example. You become the example.
Yeah, because people just don't come around mama and them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's absolutely, especially you right. That's why I told you I back up off of it, so I don't need to use it as much because, you know what I'm saying? Because it's different scenarios.
So I went into depression when my mom and dad broke up. When they separated, divorced, I went into depression mode, and I kind of was angry at my mama because she was the cause of the breakup. But then it could have been another reason. Yeah, my daddy could have done something too that I didn't know about, and I just saying that was my mom. So yeah, I went to depression. I didn't talk to my mom for about 5 to 6 years. So, because I was angry because all I knew was my mom and my daddy. We growing up as the only child all the way through high school, some college, and all that. So and I was always with them, like. Everywhere they went, I would always with them. Sometimes when my mom and dad want to go to the club, they would pay my older cousins to sit in the car with me. You know what I'm saying? I was always with them most of the time. And when they broke up, it was hard. It was devastating. So, yeah.
I can only imagine.
Yes.
I remember Courtney used to come home from school and be like, Mom, I'm like the only one that has my parents at home.
They married? It's not normal. Yeah, I call my dad Trap. So Trap.
Is it normal?
What? Man.
It's like, I guess, is it still a norm? What's a new norm now? Is marriage normal?
Right, that's a good question because at school.
Because it's like it ain't normal.
Yeah, because some people just been together for years and years and ain't even married.
And celebrities like only married to like sell records and movies and stuff.
To manipulate the media to make money.
Entertainment.
The only thing people want to say is it's an investment. Like that's all they can say about it.
Is marriage an investment?
You invested into, we invested into a lot.
Together.
But like the assets is bigger than money. Money is one. But people, like your family, your greatest asset.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said it because some people marry for the assets, monetary assets, or material things assets. They only marry him because he or she may got a whole bunch of money. So when they die, I want to get it all. You know what I'm saying?
Back in school, I remember how can I explain it? You could get the nice, popular, pretty girls if your family had money. Yeah, so it's been like that since a little boy. Like I told Tammy, that it's like money hold a power from starting off from Christmas. What you get for Christmas? Do you got lunch money? But
money on the field trip.
Your parents come being a chaperone.
Before we get to marriage,
She was a chaperone.
It's dating and relationship. But when you get into marriage, you get the investments. Get like I said, your family is your friends. That's an asset to you. That's more. You can lose all the money. If you don't got your family,
you don't got nothing.
But if you got your family, you can maintain.
Yeah.
Right.
If you got your family, you can maintain. That's what family's supposed to be, but some families is just so broken and torn and, disdain and all that stuff. Like, I say today, family ain't family the way that it used to be.
They say it's family and it's relatives.
Yeah, because I got some cousins I don't claim.
Because y'all can't relate. I learned something every day.
And it's maybe because it's two different mindsets, because I think how I think, they think how they think.
So we got family, we got relatives. Who's the kin folk?
Who the kin folk?
I guess the kin folk, I ain't never met before, but I know them.
Them the ones down the line that say after the first cousins.
Because they used to have family reunions and you get to meet your kin people. And we as family, because you know it's not just up to those. We could have or should have kept that going on, you know. So it's much as us to blame and the elders, because at the end of the day, you know, somebody have to step up and continue that on.
Well, you know something scary?
What's scary?
I'm the new adult, my generation. We gotta do the cookouts. We gotta do Thanksgiving.
And the family unity with you guys. Oh my God! I'm like,
I think I'm the cousin that try to learn all the cousins. They try to learn all the family, because I don't want to date nobody in my family. You know.
And what's different about this generation as well? When I was growing up, our cousins was close. Like we're still close now. Like we like brother sister close. Y'all, you can go without talking to your cousins for months and years, and it's like it's no feeling. Like, oh well.
Yeah, see, I'm a little older than Courtney, so I can kind of relate to y'all. You know, 'cause my cousins were my brothers and sisters. I don't have them.
Night, we slept on the floor on pallets.
They were my first friends. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So. But now, again, I got some I don't claim.
Be like, that's your cousin. You be like, that's your cousin. Okay. Or the people that's not even, that's my cousin. It's not your cousin. I was thinking, cousin. Please tell me that's your cousin.
Oh, then you married my uncle. So, that's not your cousin.
But you got real cousins. What about those people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I say, because it's like, I don't know, because my stepsisters, they do watch this. But I don't believe in step parenting and stepsisters and stuff like that. You know, my dad is remarried, and his wife, I love her to death, and she has 3 girls and a boy. I do call them my sisters and my brothers, you know, because I'm not gonna say. You know, but I know they're not my sisters and my brothers, you know what I'm saying? But there's only one that I'm really close to, you know, and that's my sister, you know what I'm saying? So, you know. But I know. So, when people are like, well, how does your sister? How does your brother? My dad is married to their mom. But it's not, you're right, it's not. But it is, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm just saying how.
That's a generational curse, too, because cousins not really close like it used to be, I guess.
It's a lot of brokenness.
Brokenness, yeah. There's a lot of brokenness in the family.
And I think a lot, and it ain't nothing, you know, it's just a thought. With the cell phones and the texting and, you know,
everything's
and
on
social
Facebook.
media.
Like nowadays,
Distractions.
yeah.
You can tell me happy birthday on Facebook, and a lot of my friends know that I'm not on Facebook and has my phone number, but I text me happy birthday on Facebook. Okay. I mean, I didn't see it, but thank you.
So yeah, we have a business, Absolute Lawn Care.
That I was about to speak on, because that's been a distraction too from what like y'all talking about. Work can be a distraction from focusing on family and yourself.
Yeah.
But it's a must to work, especially for a man.
Right.
Human gotta work.
I'm tired of
Working at home. Working to me is a way of life.
Yeah.
And I could say this.
Not slaving, working hard.
Right, because I work in retail.
Hard work pay off.
Yeah, and I was like manager. And so, you know, the hours and the times that I put in at Walmart, you know, it took me away from my family for many, many years. Yeah, miss many holidays, many events. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of
And
people
then
brainwashed from it.
right, I was brainwashed, and when Travis told me to come home,
Bless him.
I'm
Debate.
sorry.
When you get in the bag, make sure you put in that bag. You got family time in that bag with those racks.
Right. And I didn't want to at the time. I didn't understand it at the time. You know what I'm saying? I was hurt. Like, you really telling me I gotta come home?
Did you enjoy it?
I was gonna lose my family. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just always gone, and he had his own business.
Yeah.
Am I talking to?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, and he needed my support.
Yeah.
And I was sitting working for a company, you know, and my kids was basically
missing out. You know, you missing things with their memories and stuff like that. I understand.
And then when I did come home and sat down for a minute, and I looked at these children like, who in the world are these people?
Yeah, it does, especially when you work, when your work ethic is a lot, when you constantly working like me. I work a lot, but now I'm at a peace of mind, because that's all you want is a peace of mind. Now, because like I told somebody yesterday, me and my mom live in the same house, and I ain't seen her for 3 days. So I was like, from working. So I was like, no.
Yeah.
Impossible. She's like right in the next room, and I ain't seen my mom in 3 days because of work. I'm working absolutely too much. So I took a break. So I went home, I prayed about it. God woke me up and said, leave this job, leave that job, and work this one job so you can have time. And ever since then, I had a peace of mind.
Good. I can tell.
Yes.
But you were saying about absolute love.
Yeah, how many years been from start to now?
From start to now, I've been hustling and bustling since 2009.
Woo.
2010. I haven't had an LLC the whole time. That's why I say hustling and bustling.
So being is like lawn care, you know, it's seasonal. When it gets slow, how you stay like motivated?
By preparing.
Preparing.
It's like seasons. I got a fall, you know, the seasons. And the fall is the last season really where I get the little bit that's left. But in the summertime, from June, July, August, maybe putting up double. And
promoting yourself on social media.
And 1 year you worked all year long. Not just 1 year, a couple of years you worked
well, really
12 months.
I stay busy, but not the same all the way up to about Christmas.
Gotcha.
So that's a good thing. So when you go into like the slow months or the slow seasons, you go re-strategize. Like I think that's what people should do anyway. Like especially like COVID, people should have they had a business on COVID. Should have been in the house rethinking, re-strategizing, implementing new stuff to their business, and booming. You know, because there was that time, that break that you could have gotten to really invest and dig deep into your business. So that's what I would say. Right, doing sometimes it's re-strategize. Tammy said it, reconstruct. So,
Always.
Yeah, I learned about credit, how I got started, and I learned I always try to invest my money and make my money work for me. Which I still work hard with the money, but it pays out to invest your money versus just invest your money in the car, in the clothes to go to work at a job when you can invest your money and work at your own job. I guess you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, so I seen this thing. They say it's better to invest and save. Is that true? Or how did it work?
teach me how to save, please.
To invest and keep it coming.
Invest and keep it coming, right? Yeah.
They say you ain't making no money until you're sleeping. Your money is making sleep. Yeah.
That's what they say. Yeah.
Yes, I'm trying to get down.
I know real estate one way.
I'm gonna ask you the question Travis always asks. Okay, you get the money, what you gonna do with it?
Spend it.
Did you just get some of yours?
She called you out.
Yeah.
Once you get the money to get you some money.
Right.
Don't spend it in Christian Dior.
I mean, we got to hustle. We got to find a event and just sell bottles of water because we know it's gonna be hot outside.
Yeah, and that's the thing. But I got a strong hustle. Speaking of hustles, right there, I have a strong because even when I was in school, from middle school, probably like 6th, 7th grade, I used to take cakes, candy, blow pop, everything to school and sell it. You know. Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, like we just make 150. We put the 150 up and wait for the next investment and keep trying to make pluses. We might fall, we might stand up. So,
Yeah, and I always say,
Hard.
well, nothing be so very well to try. So, gotta try it.
At the end of the day, you did it.
You did it.
I mean, that little investment, that little trying, you be doing it for somebody else every day when we go to our jobs.
Right. A little motivation, y'all. That's all the questions that I have for y'all. Sean, you have any?
I ain't got no more questions. Try open up.
He started his own podcast, see? But y'all know Face to Fat, we're gonna be doing audio only on all platforms and the visual on YouTube, Lil CCTV. Make sure y'all press that subscribe button. Follow us on Face to Fat Podcast on Instagram and my Instagram, lil.ccb. And Sean, what's your socials?
My socials is Deshaun Adams on Instagram, Deshaun Adams on Facebook, Sean Adams 3 on TikTok.
And do y'all have any questions for us before we close it off?
Let me see.
Questions they got for us.
Y'all not gonna give us a spicy round?
Spicy round. Okay. I'm not gonna answer no spicy questions, Courtney and y'all. Okay.
I'm just playing, Sean. No.
He was ready.
Ready.
What's our next event? Because the last time y'all had the event, it was nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What do you think about the live show?
The live show was nice.
Yeah, we did. There was one
Thank
question we
you
had to ask.
for
That was a nice place to
assisting.
do it.
You know, when we went to Atlanta and we had the Black Effect event,
Yeah.
I think we should do something like that for people that want to start podcasts. Show them how to have different podcasters there on stage, you know, and different vendors out, just like how
the Black Effect was, different content creators.
Not just podcasts. I can show you how to start your YouTube because I've been doing it for a little minute. Something like that, a big event like that. Then after that, you know how I did the blind dates and stuff.
Right.
I think in February, because it's like the love month. I want to do something like
Valentine's.
Yeah, Valentine's. Some live blind dates, you know, something like that. Yeah, something.
Okay. Courtney gonna get trapped with the little squeaky ass.
Something like that for love month. Bring some entertainment to the channel. Yeah, that's what we got.
Yeah, I think we just need to bring a whole different sauce, a different flavor to this area because who's doing it? Nobody. You know?
We can help. We don't gatekeep. We help others.
Yes.
That's right.
Helping others. That's what it's about. I tell everybody it's all about collaborating, not competing. So, you know, I am my own competition. What about you, Courtney?
My own. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, because sometimes you can't get in your own way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can. You can doubt yourself too. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed my mom and my dad. This won't be next time, but this was our special guest for season 2. We got more to come, y'all.
Yeah, we had to bang it out with us.
Yeah.
Finally got them up here without the spicy round.
And it was the flow right, won't bad.
Because I really do want to know how Courtney was made, but
We can answer that
In the
in the project. 227 Circle Drive.
Gettysburg. That's when G sound.
Your daddy told me I was pregnant.
Oh, dang.
so you knew when you got her
No
pregnant.
mistakes.
I was meant. Thank you.
No mistakes.
Well, I guess we're gonna close it out.
All right.
Peace.